Rebecca.
Goodbye, Stassi.
Are you Team Lisa or are you Team Kim?
I'm so sad there's only 3 episodes left.
And they're already attacking Hillary.
Planes are running off runways.
And then there's life.
2 friends, 1 camera.
And lots of opinions.
Who talks about it?
We talk about it now.
And you should too. Hey everybody, it's another We Talk About It Now episode, and we are your hosts. I'm Joe.
I'm Marisa.
And we're just going to do another week in review here for you. So you should know the format by now, and here we go. TV. We have a lot of TV this week.
Lots of stuff.
So first off, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, too bad, but we're going to talk about how to get away with murder.
And they are, right? They really showed us. They showed you this season. If you want to get away with murder, Annalise Keating showed you how. So now someone killed Rebecca. Who killed Rebecca?
That's season 2. We all wondered when the Lila thing was going to be. I think Frank. See, I think.
No, I don't think Frank did. I think Gibbons did. Because Gibbons was the last to be seen with her, and then he came upstairs and spoke for like 20 minutes about like, we shouldn't believe her. And then when they went to let her out, they were gone. So either Annalise killed her or Gibbons killed her.
Well, we got a whole season 2 coming up.
Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. How to Get Away with Murder.
Did you see Frank coming at all?
No, I really didn't think it was Frank. I thought it was Annalise.
I thought it was Annalise. Then
I thought it was going to be
blonde
Annalise.
girl, because they kept making her
Bonnie.
like nervous eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Frank, and they played his character kind of so well that I really didn't think.
Never once in my brain this entire season go it was Frank.
It's pretty good. I'll give it to How to Get Away with Murder. I'm excited for what comes next.
Me
Viola
too.
Davis is pretty great, so cool.
So that Marisa doesn't watch it, but I have to.
Vanderpump Rules.
Vanderpump Rules, the season finale happened, and all I gotta say is, last year I was so Team Stassi, and this year, good fucking bye, Stassi.
On The Real Housewives, Beverly Hills. Whew, the explosive fight between Lisa Rinna and Kim Richards. I think that Kim was out of line. I mean, Lisa said to her, oh, I just want to say if I've ever come across strong, it's because I've had 4 people, my brother-in-laws, my husband, and my sister, all be affected by alcohol and drug use in some way. And I just want to say, if I come off strong to you, I apologize. I thought, even if Kim had been mad with her up until that point, once Lisa said that, okay, cool, let's bury the hatchet. And then Kim lost her mind. She lost her mind. Like, how do you say the stuff that she said?
I don't know.
And she called Eileen a beast. And how can you think people aren't going to talk about it? I mean, Yolanda's sitting there talking about her daughter having a DUI. It's like, this is something that you have an experience with, and people at the table are sitting and talking about it, and you're going to act like, oh, but my life's hush-hush.
Right.
Then don't be on the show.
Yeah, you're on reality TV.
And then you went after...
on it for how many years? She's not new.
That's the thing. And then you went after Lisa's husband, which was just like, he's not on the show.
Right.
And I wish he was, because I love me some hair. So, but we love those ladies.
Yes.
How do you feel about Looking, Joe?
I just was in shock when they went to do the previews, and it was 3 episodes left. As you all probably know by now, I'm obsessed with the show. I love it, and I just could not believe it had already been 7 episodes. Like, I feel like it just started.
But even that's short. It's only 10 episodes.
Yeah,
HBO. Feel like normal there?
Yeah, HBO is usually 10.
Okay.
But Girls, I feel like, all right, I'm ready. It can...
It's just, I don't know about the season. It's just like,
It's like nothing's happening.
It is what it is.
But everything's happening.
She broke up with Adam, and she showed up at that party, and like that was supposed to be okay. Like, why would you show up there with a guy you're just on a date with? That's weird, right?
His comments were awesome, though. The date.
Oh, the date was my favorite. Like, bring that guy back.
I know, he was amazing.
I hope when she goes back to school now, like the next week, he's somehow like a part of it still. Yeah. And there was no Shosh.
Yeah, right. Me and Marissa, the
same
same thing.
How do show without Shoshana? She's like your...
She's like...
She's your glue.
Right.
It's like a Friends episode without Phoebe. Like, she's your glue. Rose Howard.
She was hysterical, though.
She was. It's just the idea of that character. I don't know. It's too Brooklyn for me. A little too Brooklyn for me. Yeah. But I'm still a fan. Of course I'm still a fan. And I love Lena Dunham, and I think she's great. So I'll still be watching.
All right, so that's TV.
Oh my gosh. Now we have to talk about the news. So apparently, Hillary Clinton may or may have not violated the law. There isn't full, the investigation isn't complete yet. But she used her personal email instead of taking a state account, I believe. This is not quote-unquote against the law until 2013, I think. That's why we can't talk about it too much, because I really don't know. I really don't. It's so confusing. It's the most confusing thing. I can't get anyone a straight answer on it. In 2013, President Obama signed a law, I believe, that says that, like, you know, department officials, whatever, are not allowed to use personal email, you know, in conducting their business. But that was after Hillary Clinton's tenure. So it doesn't really involve her, and I don't know yet. Like, I kind of think it was not a good move on her part, and not a good move on the State Department's part to let it go by. And I say this as probably the #1 Hillary Clinton fan on earth. I love her. I adore her. I want to talk about it next week,
Which
but
I think
don't know.
is funny that they're focusing so much on just Hillary and finding any reason to attack Hillary, because the other week it was that her foundation accepts funds from terrorist-supporting countries.
Oh, yes.
This week it's now about her email.
Yeah.
When, with all due respect, everyone believes in Hillary for 2016, but everyone kind of believed in her in 2008, and this Barack Obama man out of nowhere.
Yeah, swooped in. If it turns out that Hillary Clinton did violate some laws, okay, then let's talk about it. But sometimes I feel like they attack this woman because of who she is. And I'm not just saying this is just, you know, Republican on Democrat. I feel like it's both sides. And I'm really just, like, sick of talking about people, and I really just want to, like, get back to the policies. Unless it's Sarah Palin, and then you can say whatever you want. Because I just think she's just kind of like a joke, but that's fine. Yeah.
I talked to, actually on a first date about this once. I totally think, because really want to get America's attention, that there really shouldn't be voting anymore in the primaries.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to run, it should be like a competition show. So, like, the debates are the episodes, and America votes on who they think won that debate. And the person with the lowest votes for that debate is out of the running. Like an American Idol. Or
can people give them feedback?
So you think you can dance.
So, like, can John McCain and, like, President Clinton, like, sit and give feedback to them?
There can be, like, judges.
There can be judges.
They're gonna, like, yes.
That would be cool. Like, President Clinton, like, John McCain. It would be a good third, like, Condoleezza Rice.
That would get America involved.
It's a nice mix. That would be cool, actually. Yeah, if you could phone in and be like, oh, get rid of that guy.
Right.
I'm kind of all for it, actually. I want to be the host. I want to be like the Ryan Seacrest. Like an American president.
Yeah.
Like American Idol. Who's going to be your American president?
So that's my idea of how the primary should be.
The weather has been bonkers. Yesterday there was a bona fide blizzard. It was crazy. And today it's like in the 40s and really nice. And yesterday the weather was so bad that a plane crashed on their landing, like skidded into a chain link fence, and the water was on the other side of that fence.
Yeah.
And I just can't. It was like out of a movie. They stopped like just before they went in.
The plane was literally over the water.
And it didn't, like, crazy.
Probably 20 feet from the whole plane. Just. But yeah, that's what happened in New York.
Mm-hmm.
We had like sunny Monday, rainy Tuesday.
Yep.
Wednesday
at
was
night.
Like 40.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden...
Oh, no, it was Monday was fine. Tuesday was snow. Wednesday was like 40s, but rainy, but 40s. Mm-hmm. And then Thursday... I'll honestly say, it was like a whiteout all day.
It was crazy.
But not that much accumulated on the ground.
No, it's
like, I thought when I left work, there'd be like at least a foot.
No, it was...
The way it looked out the window, all that work that it was falling. But yeah, sending planes off the runway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's news.
That's news. We'll keep you posted. How's
your
life?
Now on to life. My life is actually why I didn't have much to contribute to the news topic this week. Typically, I'm watching the news, but I found some mojo, and I officially am kicking off my process to earn my PMP, which is a project management professional certification. It's a completely rigorous process to get it. You have to have at least document 3 years of experience and 4,500 hours in the field.
Wow.
Have 35 hours of continuing education and project management. and then sit
Serious?
for a 4-hour exam and answer 200 questions
But that's the part I don't like.
on their process.
So when are you taking this exam?
My goal is by June. By
Okay.
summer, I want to be ready and I want to be PMP certified.
Okay.
Every day I've been pretty much either reading the book for it, the PMBOK, or watching the module, the videos for this prep. So I haven't been watching that much TV or news.
It's okay, you're studying.
That's my life.
That's cool. What am I doing? I'm about to go into rehearsals for a show next week, so I'm trying to memorize my lines so that I can be at the first rehearsal memorized. And that's a lot because I'm in every scene, so that's a lot. There's 3 acts. So I've been doing that, and I've been writing. I have 2 of my clients are working on articles. Another of my clients is doing a launch right now, so that's been really busy and interesting to learn about, and really fun. So that's what's kind of been going on. So I'll report back. Right now I'm just trying to memorize those lines. But that's it.
Alrighty, so that's our episode this week. As usual, you can go to WeTalkAboutItNow.com and submit topics you think happened this week that we should bring up and discuss. You can ask questions you want us to answer in possibly future episodes, topics for us to generally discuss, not necessarily related to what happened in the week. And that's, again, at WeTalkAboutItNow.com. As usual, you can keep in touch with us at our Facebook page, WeTalkAboutItNow.com, or tweet us at WeTalkNow.
Don't Instagram.
And whenever you talk about the show, please hashtag WTAIN.
And subscribe. Right. It's above my head.
Yes.
Do so. Greatness.
All right, so who talks about it?
We talk about it.
And next week, we have a guest.
Ooh, that's right. Ooh, it'll be fun. Yay, so stay tuned for that. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.